one available assisted living apartment, and bathtub with shower curtain for easier assistance from an attendant. Of course, this is the bathroom. I'm starting out halfway through. And this is the bedroom. And this is the emergency pull cord. Somebody comes running if you pull that cord. So the bedroom is here. We're on the second floor, which is assisted living. And Dad definitely is in the assisted living category. After discussing some details with the staff here, there's really not an option for independent living for Father. So we got a little porch here, and got our own heating air conditioning unit, a small kitchenette, microwave, and this is the assisted care unit, the only one available. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. All of the doors actually on our end, and you're like in a fishbowl in there. I like it.
Here's our library on the second floor, I guess it is.
Yeah, this library here.
And here's our nurses' station. Hello, nurses.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My dad wants to come live with you folks, and so I'm preparing this video for my family.
Oh, fabulous.
And I want to sell them on your wonderful facility. I'm really impressed.
Oh, good.
This place is...
Where's your dad live?
He lives in Seattle right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's living by himself. He has a gal come in and help him a couple hours a day, but he needs more care than he's getting that way.
Well, we hope to meet him.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll be very happy to meet you. Thanks.
All right, take care. So, is he a veteran?
Yes?
So this is, when we did our remodel and we didn't have artwork, this was our way of doing something fun with the residents. So we have a hall here and a hall downstairs. Every one of these are residents or a resident family member. Some of our residents put their nieces, nephews, you know, grandsons, kids. But it's a great way for the residents to tell their story.
Yeah.
And we've had a couple events where we've just, you know, honored the veterans and had them all out. So it's really great because, you know, a few of them are just telling their whole story and tears in their eyes, and it's a really good thing.
Yeah.
So we've had a lot of fun with it. And it's kind of an evolving project, so it's always changing and adding.
It's interesting to see them with some furniture in it because it's kind of...
Well, that's why I wanted to show you at least the model so
Yeah.
you can kind of... So you can get an idea of what they look like. So the majority of the caregivers, this is kind of where they meet up here. What you see on here on this computer screen, this is a map of the building, and this is where if somebody were to pull one of those cords, it starts beeping. There's one here, there's one at the front desk, and then it also goes to the pager of the med tech and the nurse. So that way they know they need to go. Once it's cleared, then they'll clear it off the board.
Nice.
And a resident can pull the pull cord or push the button, even if they have to use the restroom and they need assistance to go to the restroom. I mean, it doesn't have to be, you know,
An emergency.
Life-threatening.
Yeah, life-threatening.
Yeah.
Right. It's just, I need help.
Yeah.
Please come help me.
We keep water stations all around the community. Typically, they'll have fruit in them, fruit or vegetable, you know, lemon, cucumber water, strawberry water, more plates. Yeah, these hot days we do all kinds of things. And they just really want to
Speaking of water,
say that they,
and here's the water cart where we teach the residents to drink on a regular basis with small amounts of water, often, many times a day. Hi.
Hello. Let's see, actually, if we take this elevator down, or families that reserve the bistro area, and they'll have big parties in there. We just catered a birthday party for a family in there for one of the residents.
I was thinking that if when we move them, we should have like a home warming, house warming.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's a
fantastic
great
idea.
thing to do.
So make him like the
Lots
idea.
of different areas. So this is the south lobby. Really no difference. It's just a little easier to get to assisted living. It'll probably be the easiest to get to his apartment. And then memory care is here. Memory care is really the same as assisted living. It just has that locked door.
Okay.
Right.
Fair enough.
So,
Can't have them wandering off.
No.
Right.
Just keep, we have keep fingers
And you are the guard dog, aren't you?
for tonight.
Yes, so for the whole night. Okay. It's wonderful to have somebody on duty. I always worry about my dad getting lost.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he can't get very far out of the neighborhood, but he still manages to, yeah.
Yeah, are you looking at assistant living?
Yes, yes, I am. And this is for the rest of the kids.
Okay.
So everybody can see your wonderful facility, and thank you. Fantastic. I love having a bulldog on duty. Well, maybe that's not...
Somebody, you know, walks off the property. We got it like this.
Uh-huh.
So.
Sure.
Yep, no problem.
Oh.
Yeah, find it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so even a lot of times families will come visit. But, you know, sit down here. There's just so many places that you can do.
Yeah, it does look like there's lots of
Thanks. Oh. And this is so much better than where he's living now.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, we kept thinking he would miss his house, he would miss his neighbors, and of course he will.
Yeah, he will.
He will, but this is gonna so much.
But he'll make new neighbors and
this
new
will
friends.
fill him with joy, which is something he does not have today.
There's a lot of, some of it is just getting residents out and seeing other residents, and it makes a difference in their lives. We see a lot of them improve when they move in.
Oh, I'll bet you do.
So this area is a bistro area. This is fairly new for us. It was part of our remodel, and eventually it's going to be a real bistro. We just applied for a liquor license to serve beer and wine.
Wow.
So then family members could come in and you can buy, you'd have to purchase it. You would buy a beer and wine here.
You mean it's not all you can drink for free?
Well, on Fridays.
Oh, my
happy hour
dad
on
enjoys
Fridays
his
it
gin
is.
and tonic, so he's going to be totally behind this.
On Fridays, they have happy hour in here for 2 hours, I think, and they do serve beer and wine to residents as long as it's okay for them to have it. And they typically will put out snacks, and it's kind of their social hour.
Oh, fun.
So they do that every Friday, and they don't pay for that. And then on Monday nights, they have pool and pub night. So residents can come down, have beer, drink wine, play pool, or just watch even.
Yeah.
And then typically, we try to keep on, you know, like the Mariner games and Seahawk games and stuff like that. They do big Seahawk parties. I don't know. Is he a sports fan?
He does like watching TV, and if he's going to watch TV, football's one of his things.
Okay, so they do, you know, they make sure that they're involved in all of that. And this is where a lot of family members will use this room too. Hey, James.
Hello.
James is actually our chef.
Hi, James. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Our
too.
chef, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to come here for dinner more often.
Definitely. Have you had dinner yet? Or
Not
you
yet,
good?
no.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah.
I'm the food critic. So.
Good, good. Well, definitely enjoy.
We're heading that way, so.
Culinary director.
He's looking at moving his dad into assisted living.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Yeah.
doing a little tour, checking it out.
Yeah, we do events too every month. In the wintertime, we do brunches every once a month in the summertime.
Yeah, Sunday
we
brunches.
do candlelight dinners. So we have a lot of events go on top of even our regular food. I always talk with all the residents and see what they like. Especially when we get a new residents, I've learned that if I even ask for recipes, a lot of the residents have their own recipes that they like. So rather than just doing all the food myself, I let them decide what's the best foods and kind of. So I talk with all the residents, try to make everybody happy. When I'm cooking for 200, it gets challenging.
It's not always an easy meeting.
Yeah, exactly.
200, huh?
Yeah.
That is a big responsibility.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, when we have events, we were just figuring, we have a hoedown coming up and a luau event, and we were figuring 400 probably. Because family members come, and then we have a lot of people that are thinking about moving in that, you know, slowly come 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and then they're like, okay, I could live here. So it's an interesting.
Yeah. Wow.
It's fun.
I like your principle or your policy of asking and getting recipes.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about is getting to know what the residents like. I mean, it's easy to go anywhere and cook what I want, but that's not what it's about.
It's about the residents.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So we also try to leave options. I do 2 specials every day. If there's certain stuff that they don't like, I have a whole another menu on the side where they can choose from daily. So I change that seasonally. I try to go with local produce,
you do a good job at that, James.
Yeah, so
I like that.
we work hard to try to keep it all fresh food. Everything we make is from scratch.
We live in an agricultural
exactly.
valley.
We're blessed to be here. We have the most agriculture around here where, seafood, farms, everything's here. So we're kind of blessed to have all that right here.
Yeah. Oh, how much fun to work with.
Yeah. Cool. Well, enjoy your...
I'm sure you have a million things to do.
Yeah.
He's so good. He just does so much for us.
I like the way he has kind of just take control and impose his own ideas, but...
No, they do. There's our executive director also once a month has a meeting with the assisted living residents and then the independent living residents, and so they can voice their opinion. It can be stuff they like, stuff they don't like, stuff they want us to do, they don't want us to do. So it's a really great.
You're too young to be living here.
Yeah.
Of course, so am I.
2 doors. Go down there and check it out.
Your kids come to visit? Grandkids. Grandkids, of course.
Yeah. We're just here visiting Grandma.
Ah, yes. Well, my dad is looking for a place.
Oh, it's a great place.
It does seem like a fantastic place.
It is, yeah. We've put my mom in here from her first day.
Yeah?
Open.
Oh.
Wow.
It's been really good.
Yeah? So how long has your mom been living here?
A couple of years.
A couple of years? Yeah? Oh, so it's that new. I didn't realize how new it was.
Yeah, it's not very old.
Well, this is so wonderful. And here's the main dining room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crystal's our dining room manager.
Hi, Crystal.
Oh,
Yes,
I see.
I have to convince my siblings that Father would be better here, that he would enjoy himself and be happier and be more fulfilled. And he's living mostly by himself these days. And living here,
And I can tell you, we have people who flourish here.
I'll bet.
Because they get to socialize while they eat. They don't have to sit with who we tell them to sit with. They can sit with anybody. So if they make friends, we can help them make friends.
Yeah.
Because once we get to know them and their personalities, we can help pair them up. And the other thing about the staff is they know what they want before they know what they want. Yeah, they're really good that way.
So
Thank you.
over there we'll sit just in that free.
That's fine.
Okay.
So we are going to enjoy a meal here. Hi. My father wants to come live here.
Yeah.
So I'm preparing a movie for the rest of the kids.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So they can see where we'd like him to live. And this seems like such a fantastic place.
It is.
I'll bet.
Yeah.
And so I hope you don't mind if I take a little bit of a movie, because I want to show my brothers and sisters.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Where's your dad from?
Well, he lives in Seattle now.
Oh, yeah?
And he's living in the family house where we've lived forever.
Is that right? Yeah.
But so he's kind of just kicking around in the old house, and he doesn't get a lot of company.
Yeah. Right.
And he doesn't get a good care, and his meals aren't as good. And I look around here, and I find all you guys are looking really happy.
Oh yeah, we are. I don't know of anybody that has been unhappy here. Do you?
Has been unhappy?
I
don't know of it.
No.
Everybody enjoys it.
Yeah. I imagine he's going to fit right in with you three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a real retrobate, is he?
He is. He is.
We don't have to worry about a thing, If it doesn't come out right, you can just complain.
Perfect. And they listen.
And they listen.
Yeah, this seems like a fantastic place.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Well, thanks for being in my movie.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for being in my movie.
Am I in the movie?
Yep, you're in my movie. Yep, you're in my movie now.
When do you send me my fee?
Oh, well, after we make it big. Then we're all going to Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. But as it's, of course, as soon as we all make it big. But I'm afraid this movie probably won't go very far.
Yeah.
Because only my brothers and sisters are going to watch it.
Yeah.
And my mom.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, gentlemen.
Well,
hope to see you again soon.
Your dad's in Seattle now?
Yes. Yeah, he's in Seattle now.
How about your mom?
My mom's also in Seattle.
Oh, is she?
And she won't be needing our help soon.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Well,
she's 10 years.
I think they'll enjoy it.
Okay. Thank you very much.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm going to enjoy it.
Pretty good, huh?
Do you need a drink?
Sure. How about some iced tea? Yeah. Looks like that's what everyone else is having. Okay, so
It pretty much stays the same.
that side of the menu.
Yeah, that one's not going to change.
That left side of the menu is you can order.